So just looking, and this stood out for me. This definitely stood out for me, this property here. So the Club West development, and over the pictures. Now, 8 pictures. And the 8 pictures do not sell the home. Now, I know it's a studio, so there's not much to really work with, but this is not staging the property to actually let the buyer actually can imagine themselves in the actual home. All the buyer can see is furniture and how small the space is. Okay, so council tax. Sure, on my phone in it late, but I can do it more in detail because buyers, investors looking at, okay, what's the council tax, how much is that, and pretty much service charge, ground rent, not, no information there. So the agent just seems to just put the information up and not filled it in correctly, because that would have been so helpful to see here as well in the key information. So definitely the agent listing this didn't really put much interest in actually getting this seller's home. So so just my observations, what I see. Leasehold, got some good appliance, modern bathroom. Yeah, the bathroom does look good. Okay, investment property. And they pretty much screaming that it's investment property, and obviously who has it, and mailbox, so location, 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 location. So that's good. So here we have the information that we need at the bottom. Now maybe that can be actually tactical from the actual agent, but in my sense, looking over it, most people don't even look at the more information, because as you can see, I naturally had to go out of my way to actually literally click on that. Let me see, less, where is it? Here, that's it. So yeah, key information. Yeah. All right, so floor plans, good to look at the floor plan, there. And what else I would do is I looking at the listing history. Now this is where I go to actually look at the motivation. And when I mean motivation, I'm not looking at, okay, how desperate is the actual seller. I'm looking for, okay, what is the seller facing and how can I help them? And I actually noticed here that, look, they actually bought this house in November 2011, around what, 120,000, listed March a year ago for 150,000. So that means this property went through a whole seller's market, meaning the sellers had the upper advantage of buyers, and they still didn't get this property sold. So when a market literally is starting to what come to an end sort of a speed, they drop the actual price to get more interest. Now this property still has, like, let's go back to the pictures. Property is in a good condition, but like I stated in the earlier of this video, there's two big mistakes why this property hasn't actually sold. People buy into pictures. This is the actual lead magnet, and if it's not done correctly, then literally, it's difficult to sell.